Yo, what's good, people? This is the Demon of Destruction speaking. Have a little bit of confession to make. As far as the Microsoft, man. As a matter of fact, speaking of Xbox, I still got the little puny little. See that over there? I still got this Xbox right here. You know what I mean? I ain't got the new one. I ain't got the slim one yet, but this is my little old one right here. And it's still in use, so I don't have no red ring of death or nothing. And here go my old busted Xbox over here. See that little Xbox? That one has the ring of death. So that's old and busted. So I have the new one that has no red ring of death. But here's my little topic for today that everybody are a little bit concerned about. Is that as far as the new Xbox One, or you call it the Xbox 720 or the Xbox One, or what kind of, or the Xbox or shit box or garbage box or whatever. Okay. Basically, I really understand that where Microsoft is heading through right now. And when I read the articles and stuff, hold on. This chick always freaking interrupt my little video. Let's see what she talking about. Oh. She was mad because I told her that I had some money, right? So I told her I had some money, right? She wanted me to meet her at downtown, which I wasn't even expected to spend no money because, you know what I'm saying, I got bills to pay and all that stuff. My phone bill is due, Friday? So I ain't even had no money, so I didn't even know if it was her birthday. If she could have told me like a little bit earlier and so, then I could have been have her something for her birthday, you know what I'm saying? But I had other stuff to do, so I'm gonna make this video short as possible. So get back to the Microsoft with their Xbox One or whatever they talking about. When I saw the Xbox, I thought it was cool though. It's bigger than that little piece of garbage over there, which I'm gonna give me another one. And it was bigger than that, plus it comes with the Connect and all that stuff. And then the controllers, right? I'm gonna show you the actual controller. If I can find it. Okay, this is the actual controller, right? The Xbox One controller is a little bit smaller than this, so you can have the full grip of these controllers. Like, even though I ain't even use this daggone one, I use the cord for it. So I was like, okay, shit, you know what I'm saying? I get the Xbox One, but when I heard about it on the article, they talking about the DRM issues and be checked in 24 once every 24 hours. I'm like, some of the stuff that does make sense as far as the used games, some of the stuff that does make sense, and some of the stuff that it doesn't even make any sense, period. And we in the world that, as we know, we in the world that is a lot of technology. And I can understand that. Technology is growing right now. And gaming industries is growing right now, and the gaming community and the fighting game community and all that little bull crap. So you interrupted my little thingy. But so I was like I'm like, why Microsoft is doing all that? We boost up your sales on the 360. We boost up your sales on the 360. And now, as soon as the new Xbox came out, you say like, well, forget y'all. We'll go ahead and do the always on internet connection, which is required to have internet connection anyways. And we say like, well, it requires you for internet connection. You have to be internet connected once every 24 hours in order for you to play offline games, which that was stupid. Because not everybody in 51 states, well, I'll take that back. Not everybody in 50 states does not have internet. Not to mention not everybody in this world that does not have internet access to it. So you figure that, okay, since we have broadband, wireless internet, like them little big devices, like you assuming that we have internet connection, which we don't. These little pieces of garbage, I'm gonna show you. These little things right here does not function the way that dial-up does. These are not function. It's limitless. You know what I'm saying? So these are not function like that. So you figure that we can tether through our phones and stuff. What Microsoft know about tethering? What Microsoft know about tethering? You know what I'm saying? You think that we rich or something? We is not rich. We in a recession. We still in a recession right now. You know what I'm saying? And you just basically like just rip us off with that little bull crap. Since y'all don't have if you don't have any internet connections, we got a product that requires with no internet connections called a 360. So you mean to tell us that we have to stick with the 360? You basically telling us that we have to do the 360 though. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you the real thing about that does make sense. I'm gonna tell you the real thing that does make sense. Okay. Now bear with me, cause a lot of people be like, man, I don't know what you talking about, man. No, that's not true. No, it's not true. As far as the DRM issues, okay. The DRM stands for Digital Rights Management. Okay, you can look it up in Yahoo.com or Google. You can find that. It's basically designed for people to block any users from copywriting that's such as music, DVDs, which we've been doing we've been doing that for years now. Copyright movies and CDs illegally and sell it to everybody else illegally. So what Microsoft is doing is that they trying to block any copyrights as far as gaming discs and stuff. So that's kind of like makes sense to me, because we've been doing that for years. So Microsoft basically trying to already figure out a way how to stop doing stuff for it illegally. But at the same time, if we loan it to somebody else, that's not copyright. And the way the system works is that you can put in a disk, put it in a disk drive, let it install it, and then you don't have to play with it without a disk. So I mean, that does make sense in some kind of way, but that internet connection every 24 hours, once every 24 hours and stuff like that, it does not even make any sense at all. You can do that. You can install a doggone CD. You can you can install you can install the doggone CD and don't need an internet requirement. You can really do that. There's no requirement of the internet, any internet connection, unless it tells you, well, if you wanted to upgrade it, then that's your option. You feel me? Now Microsoft has no option for us to upgrade the daggone thing, unless you want to go to PS4. Unless you want to go to PS4 and stuff. I mean, which I really like the PS4 though. I like they accept the used games, no DRM and all that stuff, because Sony don't play that shit. You know what I mean? They don't play with that. They focusing on video games. They focusing on gaming. That's all they focusing on. They've been focusing on gaming for years. Since the PS1 came out, they feel focusing on games. Microsoft, I don't know what the heck is going on with Microsoft. I really don't. I don't know what's going on with them. It's mainly entertainment. They focusing on entertainment, such as TV, how they do with TV, and as far as I know about TV, we got cable. We don't need no doggone Microsoft game console to do TVs and stuff, man. We don't need that. We got cable. If we want to watch TV, we got Time Warner, Dish Network, DirecTV, Comcast. You know what I'm saying? Insight. We got all that. We got all that. We don't need that as far as TV. And as far as the 24-hour internet connection and all that stuff, it's stupid. That it's gonna fail. It's gonna fail just like that little 360 right there is gonna fail with the daggone red ring of death. Now it's gonna fail with the new console, and I think it's going to fail. The reason why that people want the Xbox One is that killer instinct. That's what people want. It is for the killer instinct. I'm not saying that everybody wants the fucking game, because everybody wants the game. Everybody wants the killer instinct, but it's Xbox One exclusive. So that means that, oh crap, it's Xbox One exclusive. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. If it has some problems and stuff, I'm not getting that. That's what I was figured. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was figured. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Killer Instinct. I used to play with Killer Instinct. I've been playing. I was a kid when I was playing Killer Instinct back in Super Nintendo days. Back when Nintendo was the shit. You know what I'm saying? Now Nintendo nowadays it was not that fun anymore. It's not really fun anymore. Not the Wii U. It's not even that fun anymore. Back in the Nintendo days, man, it used to be fun. It used to be fun. I remember Killer Instinct and Donkey Kong. You know what I'm saying? Battletoads, and right now it's not even that fun anymore. The Super Mario days was fun. Now Super Mario looks kind of garbage. Super Mario Galaxy was kind of garbage. It was really not that fun. It's not that fun anymore. But I really think that Microsoft need to go into a little bit details as far as internet connection requirements, because what if we get hit by a tornado? What if we have a hacker like they have for instance with the PS3 issues with the hacker? What if somebody hacked in the Xbox One? Not to mention that daggone freaking the Connect and stuff, the smart glasses stuff would be on, and stuff like that, be spying on you and stuff like that. Well, if a daggone hacker be going to our system, then hacking our stuff and hacking our information and stuff, then Microsoft will have to shut it down and stuff, and then we ain't gonna have the game until like for months, so we can't even play no daggone games for months. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't understand they trying to go digitally, like, you know what I mean. I understand that, but you have to, but they have to understand the other stuff, like the hackers and what if we get hit by a tornado or a hurricane or a thunderstorm which it will knock out power outages. What happened to that? We don't want to stick with 360 all their lives, unless you want to put Killer Instinct on the 360 also. Unless you want to put Killer Instinct on the 360, that's my opinion. That's my option. If you trying to make it as a tournament competitive gaming, then you might as well make it for the Xbox One and the 360. Or make it as a PS2, make it as a multiple platform. I mean, that's my instincts of that. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, it was crazy. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna wait until I did not pre-order of none one of them systems, but they give you the bundle. Like, if you get a system, they give you 3 games, or they give you a system. If you get a system, they give you 1 game. Which PlayStation 4 gives you a deal where you get a system and 2 controllers and a game. I don't know how much it costs though, but I really don't know. I'm gonna wait till like around, well, it's supposed to come out in November, so I'm gonna wait till excuse me, till like October. No, not October. That's too late. That's too late. I'll wait till September and see if they make if Xbox make any changes about it, and we'll go from there. Cause I will one of them months I'm gonna give me a brand new system regardless. So, but I'm gonna stick with that 360 though, because for tournament perspectives, because I'm a tournament player. I haven't been going out because I've been busy and all day and been going to work, so I don't have time for anything. Plus my internet is down, so I had to give me a temporary internet for just as like for like DLCs and all that stuff, checking emails and stuff. So, and plus playing Call of Duty. And Battlefield, I don't know about Battlefield 4, cause I looking at their multiplayer looks sick as I don't know what. It look even sicker than the Call of Duty multiplayer. I'm like, I might as well just go ahead and just get both of them. So that's my take of it. And and what's y'all opinion about it, and what's y'all opinion about the Microsoft issues or anything of that nature. So I'm out. Peace. And we shall become.